I think I'm in the wrong game. I am in the wrong game. Don't show
why
this
does
again.
COS do this?
Yay, Curse of Strahd.
I just thought about making him do the whole Umaiwa Mo Shinderu and Sonic Strike.
Yeah, man. Sonic Strike's really nice. It's a cool ability.
Speaking of which, how long has passed since our sparring match in game time?
Only
I think like
only a day or so.
I think like 8 hours or so, because it's
the
nighttime
night
now.
of.
We did that in the early morning.
That's the night of. Okay.
Yeah.
You said I get to wear your stripes for a week, right, officer? Or Falco?
Okay. Yep. You get to wear and his thing is like, it's like if you imagine one of those medals, like it looks like a medal pretty much.
Nice.
It's like one big circle with two little other golden tassels on it. Yeah.
Maybe we should duel again, and then we can win it back.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So, what are these medals? Like second place ribbons or something?
No, they're officers' rank. They're his insignia of rank from when he was in the military. He has a thing where his army had a thing where if you beat an officer in a sparring match, you got to wear his medals for a week.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
And Will beat him in a sparring match, so he gave his medals to Will.
So I'm just trying to keep track because I don't want to forget that I have them.
Mm. Also, in the meta, officers never said this, but that is the first time officers ever given away those.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
First time.
You need to sour the experience by like muddying them up or something. Putting some boot black on them, you know?
You're saying officers should do that, or Will?
Will should do that before giving
Oh.
him an officer.
No, there's a good level of respect between characters. I wouldn't mess with his medal or insignia.
Oh, right on.
Because while all my characters are chaotic, none of them are assholes.
All my characters are neutral. Somehow it's how it turned out.
I don't know, because like I like being a good character, but my morals in real life don't really I don't really follow like what's legal is what's right. So it just makes sense. I don't know. I guess I could probably go neutral, but chaotic just fits like how I like to play my characters a little bit, because I don't like multiple arbitrary laws.
So use the 9-axis.
I don't like listening to arbitrary rules. I just like doing my own thing.
Exactly.
If you need to die, you need to die. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Which sometimes it aligns with the law, sometimes.
All right, is everybody ready?
I believe so.
We are all here.
Yes.
All right. So welcome to Beholding Dice. I am Arkin Raptor, aka Nathan, your resident DM. Let's go around the table and introduce our characters and our players, starting with Deadly. Tell us about Lone Hunter.
Everybody ready? I'm Lone Hunter. I am a Goliath fighter, Onic bloodline sorcerer.
So welcome to Beholding
And I'm a pirate.
Yeah, I'm getting an echo from somebody.
So Nestra, he's watching the stream.
Oh, can you mute the stream, Corey? Thank you. All right, Falco, tell us about Officer.
Hi, I'm Falco. I play Officer. Officer's a stabby boy, and he does the stabby things. He's also a soldier boy and does the soldier things.
All right, Brador, tell us about Nira.
I'm Branor. I'm playing Anira. She is an elf from the Feywild and is a bard. And basically Zephyros' adopted mother.
Yeah. Nestra, tell us about Yi. I should be showing you guys these people. I always forget. Yeah, Corey, tell us about Ichirfi Batro.
Yitrafi, she is the fun little seductress Illithid who's out here to eat your brains and enjoy herself. She is also a excuse me. She is a lore master level 3 wizard.
Awesome. Tarnier, tell us about Zephyros.
Zephyros is a 5-year-old little boy druid who travels frequently with Anira and doesn't speak common.
All right. Sorry, Sleepy, tell us about Wiltimo.
Okay, I'm Sleepy and I play Wiltumal Wind Sailor, who grew up along the coast in Zemeta, but Midgard, and he praises Thor, and he's a Tempest Cleric, so yeah, thunder and
Awesome.
lightning and all that good stuff.
Leaf, tell us about Morgan and Archimedes.
Morrigan is a battlesmith artificer. She is a winged tiefling, and her robotic companion is Archimedes, who is sort of like a steampunky, robotic-looking feline of some sorts.
All right, and here's Officer, and here's Lone Hunter, and here is Anira. All right. Do you guys need an overview of what happened last game?
Yeah, remind us.
Yeah. Okay. So you left Lady Fiona's house in Vallaki to set a trap for Izek Strahd, the henchman and bodyguard of the burgomaster of Vallaki, and who has a sick fascination and concentration on Irina Kolyanovich, or Irina Kolyana. I always forget her name. Irina Kolyana, and her brother Ismark Kolyanovich is having none of that. And you guys set up a trap for him, and Brainor charmed away his guarded escorts, and they pretty much laid a beat down on poor Izek, made him blind, and surrounded him, and just put the hurt on Izek.
He was also very fired and feared.
Yeah.
He
That's
touched
true.
his sweet spot.
As much as killing Doru was not a fight, it was an execution. This was not a fight. This was an execution.
Right. And also, before the fight, they saw a man fishing in Lake Zarovich, and saw him toss a burlap sack over the side of the boat that was squirming in his arms. And Yi took the initiative and turned into an aquatic form and opened the burlap sack and rescued a little girl inside, a little Vistani girl who goes by the name of Arabelle, and has told the party that there is a camp of Vistani just south of Vallaki. So that is where we ended off.
We also fought
guys-
some shadows.
Yeah, you guys fucked some shit up. You guys. Oh, you also fought some shadows. That was a comment from Leaf, I believe, which was fun.
Wasn't it? It was amazing, admit it.
It was pretty good. I liked it.
I stabbed ghosts.
Quick question.
Yes.
Which is the stream address? I'm not seeing it show up on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Restream. Why does it say Storm King Thunder? Never mind.
I have it on YouTube.
I thought you're working on YouTube now? Google's API is working?
Oh, cool.
Oh, I have to sign in. One second, guys. Restream is messing up. As always.
So since we agreed to like burn the body, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Burn the body and I think toss its ashes into the water was the plan.
I think so.
Yes, and Lone Hunter has his arm,
Yeah.
which he still needs to try to cut off his own arm and replace it.
We're not doing that.
I was very persuasive. It made perfect sense.
Yeah, you
Maybe
was very
it's like
persuasive.
praying to God. Maybe if you like praise to like an evil god.
Okay, as you
Using
guys
demons.
are discussing what to do with the arm of Izek Strahd, you hear a slow clap. Behind you, and you look to the north, and you see a very beautiful man. He's very pale and sunken cheeks,
Oh, no.
and also surrounded by a pack of wolves.
Puppies.
Do I notice anything strange about the pack of wolves in him, or anything that I should know? Any magic,
What?
actually? Do I notice any magic emanating from around him?
Make an Arcana check.
Do the wolves seem like they're being aggressive?
Are you
I'm gonna
serious?
make an
Very
Arcana
beautiful
check
man.
as well.
Sorry, I didn't catch
That's
that.
a lot better.
All right,
Do the wolves
Brynor,
seem like they're?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Do the wolves seem like they're aggressive towards the very beautiful man?
No, they seem to have their eyes locked on you, and have their teeth bared and are lowly growling, but they seem to pay no attention to the man.
Officer will say out loud, it's like, I assume you're the one here who's known as Strahd?
Very perceptive.
I've
You
been
are
told.
officer, yes?
That's correct.
I've been
Can he
watching.
put his arm on?
You wish to put on his demon arm that I gave him so many years ago.
Sure.
Oh, you delight me,
Hello
Lone
there.
Hunter. Now, Irina, come to me. You know you are my wife. I do not want to take you by force. I see through that pitiful disguise. I know you for who you really are. And Ismark steps forward and says, you know nothing. Irina is not coming with you. I am protecting her. You are protecting her. Oh, well, dear me. Oh, I must watch out. Now, who will protect you from him? And the body of Isaac Strahd begins to convulse and twitch and start to stand up with one arm. And
May I react during the 1 minute of casting time?
oh, it's 1 minute of casting time? Damn.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
I did not see that. That's my bad.
All good.
And he has to be within 10 feet. He's way too far away.
Yeah, okay. So it does not do anime dead. Damn it. It's gonna be cool.
It could still be cool, but I'd like to do something.
What would you like to do?
I'd like to desecrate the body to begin with by shooting it in the face repeatedly. As it's laying there twitching.
Well, that's so mean.
It is. But I don't like it when corpses twitch. It makes
I could just start throwing fireballs or firebolts at it, catch it on.
It makes me jumpy.
Could I cast Hold Vampire on Strahd?
Hold Vampire?
Yeah, it's a thing with the
Holy symbol of Ravenkind.
well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It expends 1 charge.
Absolutely.
As an action, you expend 1 charge. So you have to make a Wisdom DC 15.
Okay.
And then on
yeah,
a failed. And I've only got 9 more of those.
But they recharge after a lone rest, damn. Right?
Yeah. I only have 10 more of those this fight.
Hmm. Alright, go ahead and can you put it in the chat or
Well, it's under magic items. I can copy
that's
it.
right. Never mind. Yeah,
Yeah, he has to make a DC 15 Wisdom save. Vampires and vampires.
I put this specific thing in the chat as well.
Where do I hit Never Whisper?
It's in the cog. You have to click the cog wheel on the NPC sheet, and then it'll be an option.
Top right.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's under Never Whisper. Okay, good. Alright, Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, he rolled a critical 1 and a critical success. He's going to use his legendary resistance and choose to succeed instead. That's quite a trinket you have there. Maybe you can give it to me?
Maybe you could let us out of Barovia?
No. I can't do
So wait,
that.
why did he get advantage on that roll?
He didn't. He used legendary resistance.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't put it in the chat. But use
Okay.
legendary resistance.
It's like a super strong monster thing. I can try again after.
Alright, he's going to cast Charm and on Will. So beat a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Holy
Oh.
crap.
I am proficient in these, and I do have inspiration.
Good.
Hey!
Oh,
Hmm. You are resistant then.
4 gives me strength again.
Now, shall we begin?
How
Yeah, but I have
about
time to cast it again, since he cast and I resisted.
this entire time, can I have been playing for enthralling performance?
If you
I think you. Oh yeah.
what were you gonna say, Falco?
He used it right before the fight, or right when the fight started, but it's a short rest between fights, so he would have gotten it back.
Yeah. So yeah, you'd be playing it, but it's only been about 30 seconds.
Okay.
Will you want to try using Hold Vampire again?
Yeah. That's okay. And if no one else is doing anything, all this stuff.
Alright, he is
Officer
going
is
to
going to
use
step forward.
his second legendary resistance and choose to succeed instead.
Okay. Out of curiosity,
Yes, burn all those legendary resistances.
Officer will step forward at that point. Officer would say, like, so, as you can tell, we're all rather tired here. Do you think we could maybe pick this up at a later date?
No. I believe
No?
now is the perfect time. Now when you are weak and tired.
Morgan would like to cast a spell.
Alright, what would you like to cast?
Grease.
Okay.
Centered around Strahd's square. On the ground.
Alright, a 10-foot square. Covers ground with a 2-foot square, cover on a point. Ensures it's a difficult terrain for the duration. Alright. A dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
What's the DC?
14. Should be easy for him. Yep. But the wolves, on the other hand.
One is falling prone. Do you place it here or right there? Alright, I'm gonna say the one just
Where the
behind
black
Strahd.
where the black box is fine.
Yeah. I see your pitiful attempts at trying to hinder me, but they will do no such thing. Now, let us fight for the right of Irina. Everybody, roll initiative.
Has it been a minute yet?
It's been 45 seconds.
Dang.
Do we really have to fight?
Oh.
It's up to
I
you.
don't want to lose Arena.
Hey, sorry, I accidentally rolled 2. My first one was a 2.
Okay.
I wanted to use a spell.
You didn't speak up.
He put it in the chat.
Oh, what'd you put in the chat?
It's right after the grease.
Alright, Deadly. What spell do you want to cast?
I want to cast this. That critically failed.
No, it fizzles out and catches the hem of officer's cloak on fire. He has to. Well, actually, let's do. I forgot I have an app for this. Shout
I'm
out
sorry.
to the Critical Role app for critical fails and critical successes.
I'm not good at this magic stuff.
Alright, electrical feedback. You take 2d6 points of electricity damage.
Ooh, 2d6.
Perfect. Yeah, show that to the people. You take 6 damage. Alright, let's get started. Morgan, what would you like to do?
Officer, oh, go ahead.
What? Is it my turn?
Yes, Morgan, what would you like to do?
Firebolt on the grease.
Okay, you hit the grease. And does it have a...
It's very flammable.
I know it's flammable, but does it say that what damage it would be if it
No,
I'd
it
imagine it was. I'd imagine it was similar to the web burning.
Yeah, how much is it for a
Fire
web burn?
damage.
2d4.
Web is 2d4.
2d4. Okay. No, not at all. It sounds super embarrassing if a family shows up and creeps.
Yeah, 2d4.
All right, so the square of oil slick bursts into flames around Strahd von Zerovich and the two wolves, and he seems to laugh as flames lick his feet, and everybody takes 5 points of damage.
May
5 points of damage.
Precisely average.
May I cast another spell as
Oh.
a bonus action?
If it's a
They
cantrip.
take it. We don't take it.
No, because he cast
No.
a cantrip as his action.
Oh,
Everyone
okay.
takes 5 damage?
No.
No.
Everybody in the oil slick. So the oil slick is now gone now. Correct?
I figured it would continue burning for a little while.
Yeah, oil
Let's
doesn't just flash and go away.
That's true.
It's just now slippery and on fire.
Yes. May I cast a first level spell as a bonus action?
Yes, I believe you can.
I wish to cast Searing Smite upon my weapon.
Okay. What exactly does that do?
It gives my weapon an extra fire damage.
In the
Okay.
next attack, yeah. Officer will say back in to specifically the two next to him because they're closest. To him. If you two can get Irina and Ismark out of here, I'll see if I can cover everyone else. We can't fight this guy. We can't fight him in our current space.
Let's see if I can get them parallel.
I still have a movement left.
Yes,
I
what
will
would you like to
approach
do?
Irina. I will approach Irina on the ground.
Okay. Zephyros, what would you like to do?
Can I try and see if the wolves are normal wolves?
Yes, make a nature check. They look like normal wolves to you.
Okay. Then that's it.
I do have a question, Deadly. Or not Deadly, Arkin.
Yeah, what's up?
Does he think I'm Irina, or what's the situation on this?
He said he saw through the disguise we put on Irina.
Okay,
Yes.
I didn't hear that part.
He
Just wanted
he
to
was
mention.
motioning towards the real Irina.
Okay.
Yes, I believe Sleepy has the
And
relic,
the
holy
holy
symbol to make sunlight. Zephyros, you don't want to do an action or anything on your turn?
No, Zephyros doesn't want to hurt the wolves.
Okay. Next is Strahd von Zerevich's turn, and he's going to step forward.
Deck save.
Yeah, he's got to make a dex save in the oil.
In the flaming oil, yes. Yep,
18.
he passes.
He's going to step forward with his hands together, and he is going to step up to Officer and make an unarmed strike.
Oh God.
19 versus your AC, Officer.
19 hits. I'm going to parry.
Okay.
So that's how much is that total? Like 16 damage, so only 6.
Well, you don't take damage. He's actually trying to grapple you.
Oh, then I won't parry because it doesn't work like it.
So it's an escape DC of 18. So athletics or acrobatics, whichever one is higher.
Acrobatics 15.
Oh,
yeah.
close. Strahd grapples you and holds you in his arms, and pulls you to the side and sticks his teeth deep into your neck. Critical fail.
And that does not hit.
Let's see what that does. He is
Does it-
exhausted by one stage.
Yeah.
Good teeth.
Did not break the teeth, no.
What kind of armor does Officer wear?
Leather armor and a shield.
That's too bad.
And also, he does have a helmet on.
Okay, next is Yi. What would you like to do?
Well, I really don't want to fight him, but we have no choice.
Officer has said to retreat.
Oh, I forgot to do one thing on Strahd's turn.
Officer
And that's it.
did say to get for everyone to get. As Officer said to Lone Hunter and Will to make sure Irina get out of here. Irina is marked. So.
Alright, I'm gonna move there, and I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Okay. On Strahd?
Yes.
Alright, he takes 7 damage.
My rolls suck today. Holy crap.
Alright, Adira, what would you like to do? Or would you like to do anything else? Corey.
No, that's it.
Okay. Anira.
I'm gonna stop playing because I don't think that's really gonna help us at this point. I'm going to cast my last second level spell slot. Blindness, deafness on Strahd.
Okay.
We'll see if I can get it. I'm
Constitution
not having
saving
high
throw.
hopes because I'm pretty sure he's gonna make it.
20.
Yeah. So then I'm going to run, grab Zephyros in one hand and Irina in the other, and take off if I can.
Okay, make a strength check.
That strength.
Yes.
Well, that sucks. 'Cause strength is not great for me.
Since you're carrying 2 people, are you carrying them or are you just leading them away?
I'm just pulling them along. Pulling them along.
Okay. In that case, yeah, make a strength check. Just be a 5.
Okay. You said just 5?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not so worried about that then.
No, you're good. Just to make sure that you grab them and you're pulling them
Yep.
along. Forgot to.
And that's all I can do. Oh. Yeah, because I used a spell already. So that's it.
All right, Lone Hunter. What would you like to do?
All right.
Officer also would have responded to Lone Hunter saying that, if that's okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Officer would essentially, after him saying that, it's like, then we help each other get out of here.
Yep. So I'm going to step forward. There. And use Shocking Grasp.
All right, 20 is going to hit, and he takes 6 lightning damage.
Yep, and he can't take reactions.
Mm-hmm. Everybody run!
Yeah, that was good. That was a good plan, man.
All right, Officer, you are still grappled, so beat an 18.
If Deadly wanted to move, he could have continued movement. He only moved 5 feet.
That's true. Deadly, would you like to move or do anything else?
Unless I can try to help break the grapple off of Officer.
No,
Can
the
I use a
help
strength check
action.
on that?
The help action would be an action.
What about a will grappling him be an action?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't think I have. Hold on. So
I have one play I may be able to get that may help me get out of here.
no, I'm going to action surge.
I forgot to put Archimedes down.
Yes. Good.
And
But he is by the boat, so.
try to help break Officer loose. So what would that be? A strength?
Yes, that would
Check.
be a strength check. You'd have to beat an 18.
Well,
no.
I just fell flat on my
critical
face.
fail.
Busted my lip.
Broke a
Broke
tooth.
my tooth. Broke my tooth.
Pinched nerve, if you had to reach greater than 5 feet, is reduced to 5 feet for 3 rounds. So that doesn't affect you.
Yay!
Alright, Officer, what would you like to do?
I'm grappled.
Yes, you are.
Is it a check for him to maintain the grapple for Strahd?
No, it's just a flat DC of 18.
Aye. Man, I can't help myself with that. Alright, yeah, would it be my action to try and escape?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Here we go, acrobatics.
Oh, so close.
Wait, I was gonna, if somebody else could give me their inspiration, but I don't know if it works like that.
I have one, if I can give it to him.
Yeah, you can give it to him.
Yes!
Okay, I can give you my inspiration.
I'm using it for that 20.
Because
All right.
I just realized I could have used Bardic Inspiration on the end of my turn, because that is a bonus action. And I forgot about that.
Alright, taking the 20.
Alright, you break away from Strahd's grasp. What else would you like to do?
Run!
Fuck, yeah, I will action search, and I'm going to attempt to stab him once.
Okay.
What? 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
That's unfortunate. Alright,
You still have a movement and a
Officer-
bonus action.
yes I do. I was really hoping that would have hit. Yeah, officer's going to move back over here, and he's going to bonus action rally Lone Hunter. So there, Lone Hunter, 4 temp HP.
And that does not stack on the temporary HP you already have.
No, it's he can choose to take the 4, whatever he has currently.
Or is that the end of your turn, officer?
Yes.
All right, next are the wolves. They snap and growl, and Strahd holds up a finger and just... And the wolves then pounce. One on Will.
Bring it.
14 versus your AC.
We'll miss.
Next one is going to go to Will. $20 versus your AC.
That's-
Alright, you take 8 piercing damage, and... Okay.
And I Wrath of the Storm.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Alright. 13. What were they trying to beat?
I believe it's 13.
Alright, so they just make it.
You'll take half damage.
Yep. Go ahead and roll 2d8.
Oh, nice.
I think you had a button set up for Wrath of the Storm.
And lightning. Oh, I did have a button. I
So,
forgot about it.
6.
Alright, the wolf takes 6 damage. Make
And
a... Yeah, you have to make a DC 11 strength saving throw.
Oh shit. 11
Okay, you're strong. There you
Wow.
go.
Critical success.
Breaks all the teeth off of the wolf.
Vikings are strong. Hoo-ha.
Keep your pimp hand strong.
I was saying if there's like a way to critical success a saving throw, but there's not really in that app. This wolf is going to come
Instead, he knocked the wolf prone.
to Lone Hunter and bite at you. 19 versus your AC.
Oh, 19?
Yep, it has pack tactics. Which
Oh,
means-
19 just hits.
Alright, you take 7 piercing damage, and you have to make a DC 11 strength saving throw to be knocked prone. Alright, yeah, no problem. The next one is going to move up here and try to bite at Lone Hunter again. 17 versus your AC.
Miss. That miss.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to get here and going to try to bite at Will. 17 versus your AC.
You're muted, Sleepy.
Sorry, yeah. That missed.
Okay. This wolf here is going to come over to Lone Hunter and bite at him. 17 does not hit.
Miss.
This one here is going to move here.
Are they passing through a greased, flaming square?
No.
How are they reacting to the fire anyway?
They seem to be scared of it. But they see they're like heavily avoiding it. Like they're giving it a wide berth.
Okay.
This one here is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. And bite at the hunter. 22 versus your AC. That's going to hit.
Wouldn't it be the critical if it's got pack tactics?
That is true. So you take 10 piercing damage, and you have
Just
to
wanna be
make
fair.
a DC 11 strength saving throw. All right, you make it.
Sweet.
Are you blessed? Is bless on?
No, that's cloak of protection.
Ah, right. All right, these wolves are going to try to get out of the flaming oil slick.
Half its movement to stand, dex save on standing, dex save on moving.
That's true.
Okay, it's able to stand. Can it move?
$12.
No. It falls again, DC 14.
All right.
And if it's on fire still, wouldn't it continue to take the 2d whatever damage
Yeah,
since it's in
2d4.
the fire still? Okay.
Takes 4 damage.
Nice and even.
All right, this wolf is going to try to move out of the way here. 13? Nope. Slips and
It is-
falls.
It is prone and burning.
Ooh, 6 fire damage. That is actually enough to kill it. It howls its last as the fire licks his fur and covers it in grease flames. It rolls around trying to put out the fire, but it just can't.
Anybody feel like cooked wolf?
Yes, it's a delicacy.
I'd love some. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, did
Yeah.
not mean to click that.
How about deep fried?
This one here is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and bite at atrophy. 6 versus, or 18 versus your AC because of pack tactics. Corey, that hits, right?
Sorry. What was it? 13?
18.
Yeah, it hits. 18, yeah, it hits.
All right, you take 9 piercing damage, and you must make a DC 11 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Versus.
No, you got it.
11.
DC 11.
Woohoo!
This was going to come over here. All right, next is Will. What would you like to do? You're surrounded by wolves.
I'm gonna look at Strahd and I'm gonna say, by the power of Thor and Ravenkind, be gone, foul demon, and I'm gonna cast sunlight, and
Alright,
hopefully
as
that
a-
works for the vampire.
All right, now it is bright light in a 30-foot radius. The night lights up with an earthly glow and additional light for another additional 30 feet. And lasts for 10 minutes.
Can I also see if anybody looks like they're especially wounded, or if everybody seems like
Lone hunters.
Yeah, Lone
Me.
Hunter's hurting.
lone hunters are pretty bad? Okay.
Yeah.
And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna cast. This is my last spell slot. Healing word at lone hunter.
All right.
For 4 health points. And that's the end of my.
All right, is it the end of your turn, Will?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, Morgan, what would you like to do?
Okay. As a movement, I'm going to take to the air. Let's say 30 feet sounds about right to me.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I'm going to command Archimedes, who's going to not charge actual, but approach. And let me see. Okay, it will take its turn immediately after mine, but I'm commanding it as a bonus action.
Okay. What do you command you to do, just to move?
Immediately, I'm going to command it to help Lone Hunter.
Okay.
Help action. And from her elevated position, she's going to attempt to take a shot and smite at Strahd.
From her elevated position?
Yes, she's still in the air.
Morgan.
Oh,
Morgan's going to try
Morgan.
to use.
Okay.
Oregon.
Yes. Ten does not hit.
Damn it. Okay.
All right, Zephyros, what would you like to do?
Zephyros is gonna cast Entangle.
Okay. Where would you like to put the square?
I think centering it on. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. How are you on the line?
If you go over, you go to snap to corners instead of snap to center.
Yeah, you click it to snap to corner.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, where Falco has it opened.
Alright, I put down a square there. Okay, so for the duration, these plants turn the ground into difficult terrain. A creature in the area, when you cast a spell, must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. So Lone Hunter, you have to make a strength saving throw. Strahd makes a 21.
Archimedes gets a 17.
Okay. Lone Hunter, you are restrained. And I'm just going to go clockwise, starting from this wolf here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Dang, I really thought you were going to save that.
Yeah, I was hoping.
With a +4, I would have thought he would have made it.
Technically, that's +5. Because
Yeah.
of protection.
Okay, starting from this wolf, I'm just going to go clockwise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Succeed. 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 Fail. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy is now entangled. Succeed. What's the spell save DC?
12.
Alright, just makes it. Fails. And that's this guy right here. Alright, Zephyros, what else would you like to do?
I'm gonna bonus action Healing Spirit and center it on Lone Hunter.
Okay.
Healing Spirit is concentration. It would have dropped the entangle.
It's fine.
It didn't do what you were expected to do.
I think he's dropping down tangled.
I am, yeah.
Did Strahd make it?
Yes.
Strahd did
Yeah.
make it.
Everyone made it.
Except Lone.
Strahd got a 21.
Jeez.
Alright, Lone Hunter, you are no longer restrained.
And you hit 2 hits. So there you go.
Alright. Next is Strahd von Zervich, who's going to look at Lone Hunter and say in giant, "You are no match for me." First, he's going to take 20 damage from the sunlight and hiss at it.
Nice. I was about to
Sunlight
ask you to do-
vulnerability.
Haha. That was a good idea, Lone Hunter. Thanks. I forgot
Yeah.
about the sunlight thing.
Vampires really don't like sun.
Mm-mm.
More than any other thing that doesn't like sun.
He's going to strike at you.
Yeah.
19 versus your AC.
Just hit.
Alright. You take 11 bludgeoning damage and 16 necrotic damage.
I am down.
He
I
laughs.
am not only down, but I am dead.
You're not dead unless it
You're not
exceeds your
dead.
maximum.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're still alive, just down.
You're
I'm just
dying.
barely dead. Yeah, I'm barely alive.
Alright.
Oh,
Okay, and he is going to laugh and change into a cloud of mist and float away, and still you can hear the laughing as he goes across the lake Zerovich back towards Castle Ravenloft.
Question?
Yes.
Does he still take sunlight damage even if he's a cloud of mist?
It happens at the start of his turn.
so I think yes is the answer. I think he would. But he took it already, so
Hold on.
Yeah, he took
it
20
like a
damage.
champion. Yeah, he took it like a champion at least. What about his
Yeah.
puppies?
Alright, Yichifi, what would you like to do?
oh, officer would have said one thing when Lone Hunter said for everyone to get out of here. If it's okay if I say that, he says that.
Doesn't Lone Hunter have that Stone's Endurance that he could have used?
Oh yeah, he could have used Stone's Endurance.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's okay, you can use it right now.
Oh.
13.
Oh,
Alright, you
God.
integrate 13 damage, so you only take 14 damage. I don't know what your...
Which is still enough to knock him down,
I'd be at
unfortunately.
1 hit point.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm at 1.
Alright,
You're alive. Though.
What would you like to do?
Yeah.
So is everyone still wanting to run, or are we gonna try and fight off all the puppies?
If it's just the dogs now, we can take it.
I don't think Zephyros would like that though. So
Why would
knowing
not
Zephyros really doesn't want to fight these guys, I'm going to use.
I think it's Corey's turn.
It's Corey's turn. Yeah, Yi.
Oh, sorry, I was scrolled down. Sorry.
Why would Zephyros not want to?
He doesn't like fighting animals.
He's a druid.
All right. I will.
And as far as he knows, they're normal.
Oh, that sucked. Why are my rolls so bad today? So 11 HP worth of things fall asleep.
All right, the one
Starting
in
with
front
one.
of you falls down to the ground, prone and asleep.
Did we get a rest before this fight, just out of curiosity?
You got a short rest,
before.
A short.
and I believe you leveled up. That's
Yeah.
why
No,
everybody's
we
at
didn't
max
level up.
HP.
No, we haven't leveled up
We haven't
yet.
leveled up.
Okay,
It's
Okay.
just we
Straight up
did
3.
really good on healing.
nice.
All right.
All right, next is Ismark's turn, and he is going to step up and let me bring up Ismark's character sheet. And he is going to take a swing with his longsword. Eight does not hit. And swing with his short sword.
Also,
Critical fail.
Irina isn't on the turn order, by the way.
Yeah. She is too
I'm
scared
basically dragging
to
her
fight.
along.
Yeah, she is too scared to fight.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was just making sure you didn't forget her or something.
No. All right, he that doesn't really make sense. I don't know. It says go for the eyes. You are blinded for 1 round. I don't know what happened.
Huh.
But he is blinded for 1 round.
He scratched his own eyes when he went for a high guard strike and he scratched his own eyes as he made the strike.
Possibly, yeah.
He just got sweat in his eyes for 1 round.
Yeah.
All right, Anira, what would you like to do?
Okay. So yeah, knowing that people are wanting to, or that Zephyros is definitely not wanting to fight, I'm not gonna force him to do that. So I'm gonna try to get people out of here. I'm going to use one of my bardic inspirations,
Okay.
Mantle of Inspiration. I'm going to give it to Lone Hunter, to Will. Let's give it to that guy. And Ismark and Yi will be my 4
All right, they gain
because
temporary
they're
hit
kind of the
points.
closest. And they get a free movement action without invoking attack of opportunities.
Okay.
So if everyone wants
their
to
speed.
rearrange, up to your speed.
Get the fuck
Ismark.
out of there.
Would you like to move first, or?
And I'll yell out, "Let's get out of here!" I'm gonna yell, "Let's get out of here!" So I'm going to move.
Your lone hunter
move
move,
5
and
more.
I'll move in between you and the wolves so they attack me first.
Yeah, and I'm going to try to pull them along. So another strength. I beat the 5. And
All right, Will
how
and
far
Lone
away?
Hunter, would you like to move?
Yeah, I want to move in between lone hunter and the wolf.
I think that's too far away.
Okay, Lone Hunter, where would you like to move?
So, quick question: are we running like hell,
Probably,
or
yes.
are we fighting?
I
And I need to know because Will's the closest one to me, other than the dog. So
think we're
Will's-
running.
Will, what are we doing?
I say a fighting retreat. I say we move as far as we can, and we attack them while retreating back to town.
All right, let's haul ass.
All right.
And so that was my bonus action,
I'm
my
going there.
movement. I still have an action.
It is not a retreat. It is a rear-facing forward charge.
Yeah. There you
All
go.
right. Yeah, however you want to put it.
I would say it's a strategic repositioning.
Mm,
I still have an action. Can I still use the yeah, because I can't use that as a bonus action. It's a bonus action. I can't use another bonus action as an action.
No.
So can I use the dash action to finish my way off the map?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll use my dash action to move the rest of the way off the map, pulling
Alright.
the other two with me.
Make a strength check. Alright, they are
Yes.
able to move away from you off the map.
All right, we are gone.
Alright, next is Lone Hunter. What would you like to do?
First, I want to figure out how in the world there's two.
One's the healing spirit.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm going to use second wind as a bonus.
Okay.
Heal myself for.
Nice. 8 hit points.
And I am going to turn around, throw magic missile, and I can shoot 3 of them, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, 3 with 1 spell slot.
And I'm gonna split. I'm gonna hit one on this one on this one, and one on this one.
Okay. So this one takes 3. This one takes 2. And this one takes 5. Alright, this one is looking pretty badly hurt. Anything else you want to do, Lone Hunter?
Run.
Yeah. Yeah. While I'm at it, I'm going to move.
Okay.
There I am. That's it for me.
Alright, officer, what would you like to do?
All right. Officer's going to step here. That's one, and he's gonna stab this wolf right here. The wolf right in front of him. Natural 20.
Yeah,
6
that's
feet
definitely
damage.
going to hit. How would you like to kill it?
Just he just removes the head. Just fucking cleaves the head off of it.
With
Oh,
a stab
Sam.
from a rapier.
Yeah. And he puts like little pinholes in it, like perforated paper. Sam. He's trying to howl, but he can't.
Oh, poor puppy.
And yeah, he'll then move 1, 3 there, and he's going to use another spirit dice. Toss the rally at Yi. So Yi, have 5 temp HP. So there you go.
All right.
That's his turn.
Next are the wolf's turn. This one is prone, and what else?
Asleep. It's out.
Oh, he's asleep. That's right. So he has to make a wisdom
He doesn't
save?
make any save. He doesn't make any save. He's just out.
He's just asleep. Okay.
sleep for a minute, or else unless he gets damaged.
Yep. And if he's hit by a melee attack, it's an automatic critical.
This one's going to move to Yi and bite at her. 21 versus your AC is going to hit. You take 10 piercing damage, and you must make a DC 11 strength saving throw. Corey?
Sorry. So, okay.
You got 5 temporary hit points, and you got hit for 10 damage.
Oh fuck. Well that means I have 7 hit points. 6 hit points.
Are you sure you're putting
Wait.
that in your
Wait.
actual
Wait.
HP?
You
and
said
not
I got
strength?
5.
You have
5
5 temporary hit points, and you took 10, so you only take 5 actual damage.
You know what? It's not going in the right spot because it's not coming out right. So I was down to 8. And then I got 5 temporary. Plus 5. That's still enough. Well, that would bring me up to 13 minus 10, so I'm down to 3.
Alright.
How many hit points do you have? That's not a lot.
Huh?
You don't have a whole lot of hit points, do you?
No, I only got 17 hit points.
Oh, wow.
This one's going to go here and bite at Ismark. 21 is going to hit. He takes 7 piercing damage. And he must make a strength saving throw. 11 just barely makes it. This one is going to snap at Archimedes. And
Go ahead.
probably break his jaw.
Go ahead. Break your jaw on an iron construct.
Yeah, -1. Alright. Wide open. You're restrained for 1 round. So that wolf is restrained.
I imagine he missed and just stuck his face into the ground, so now he's stuck in the ground.
Something like that. This one's going to step up and bite at Archimedes. 8 or 10 versus your AC, not gonna hit.
15. Nope.
Alright, this wolf in the oil is going to try to stand up.
Take save.
It does so.
Yep. Move. Takes his 2d4 damage or whatever it is from burning oil.
True. Takes 3 damage, and that's actually enough to kill it. So it stands up and shakily moves its legs and just collapses into the oil, succumbing to the flames.
Yeah, these wolves don't have a lot of hit points.
Yeah. That's fine. There's a lot of them.
Yeah. And we're desperately out of abilities that affect large areas.
This one's going to move here and attack Archimedes. 16 versus Archimedes hit points.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright.
10 piercing.
10 piercing damage and must make a DC 11 strength saving throw.
Strength save?
Yes. Alright, makes it. This is going to move around here and snap at Archimedes. They're all trying to gang up on him and try to bring him down.
That's fine.
21 is going to hit.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
9 piercing damage.
9. Okay, here's the strength.
You just barely make it.
Okay.
Are you able to rebuild Archimedes?
Yep, at the end of a long rest.
Okay.
Alright. 24 is going to hit, so Archimedes takes 10 damage.
Archimedes is destroyed.
Alright, there's an explosion of gears and coils and steam, Archimedes falls to the ground and breaks apart. And this wolf is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and bite at Atrophy. That's gonna hit. 13 damage. Atrophy, you are down.
No,
No, that's what happened.
I don't want to be down again. I fall.
Okay. Next.
And there's nothing I can do. I'm down.
Yep. Next is Will. What would you like to do?
I'm able to make a medicine check to try and stabilize.
Yes,
It's
beat a
natural to
10.
do so, yes.
Okay. This is why I chose a proficiency in medicine check, guys. Cleric time.
Yeah. There you go. You legit have to roll higher than a 5 on the d20 to fail that, or lower than a 5 to fail that.
Don't tempt him.
So you would be stabilized. I'm just gonna move here and kind of stare down the wolf.
All right.
And that's gonna be.
You are still at 0 hit points, but you are now stabilized. You don't have to make any death saving throws.
And you guys are not making this easy because everything I want to do is a bonus action. I got like 3 things I want to do.
All right, is that all of your turn, Will?
Yeah, other than just staring down the wolves.
All right, Morgan, what would you like to do?
Bonus action healing word on Yi.
Okay.
Oh, there's one of my things gone.
My last spell slot. Where is it? Oh, excuse me. I don't have healing word. I have cure wounds.
Ah, there you go.
So that means. Oh, that's an action too. Shit.
Yeah.
All right. Which one dropped Yi?
It would be this one here.
That one? Okay. Then that is my new target.
And you still have smite rolling, so.
Yep. And I do intend to use it right now. Focusing through the pistol. Brings Fool's Errand up to bear, and
That is going to hit.
plus 2d6 from smite, which doubles because of critical.
Right, so you blow this wolf's head completely off of his shoulders. And it just limply falls to the ground. Morgan, anything else you'd like to do?
Okay. I feel at least a little bit better. Jesus, what can I do? How does false life interact with someone who's down? Does it revive them, or
No, it
doesn't,
gives them
does it?
temporary hit points. It gives them temporary hit points, so if they get hit, it'll soak up the damage, but it won't bring them back, no.
Okay. In that case, bonus action, I will use my spell slot to cast Sanctuary on Yi.
Alright. That's
So if they wish to coup de grace Yi, they have to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, DC of 14.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's a minute.
Next
yeah.
is
No concentration either.
Zephyros. You are off the map.
Just barely off the map.
Can it come back onto the map just a little bit?
Yeah, sure. would you like to do?
I'm gonna move my spirit.
Okay. Alright, how much HP do they gain?
Hold on.
It's just a repeat of the original spell. It's like you cast it again.
It's a D6. There you go.
5 healing.
Alright, Yi and Will, you both get 5 HP back.
5 HP. Yay!
You are back up.
Well, you're not back up, but you are
Well,
Conscious.
conscious,
conscious.
not standing. Conscious.
Okay,
Anything-
so now it won't let me adjust my hip. Oh, there it goes.
That would be a neat spell. Like it heals the person and lets them use their reaction to stand up immediately.
Mm-hmm. Anything else set for us?
No, that's it.
Alright, Yi, what would you like to do?
Recommend disengage.
Well, I guess I'm going to stand up, and unfortunately, he's already dead, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Archimedes is destroyed.
Or
Yep.
okay. So I'm gonna use my last level 1 spell and cast Burning Hands, kind of out like from here to here, to hit as many things as I can. Yeah.
Okay. So you catch 4 of them in the flames. Alright. They have to make dexterity saving throws, correct?
Yeah. Dex saves.
17 is going to make it. 7 is not. 7 is not. And 5 is not. So 3 of them take full damage. And 1 takes 5.
Fire is not their friends today.
Which one
Right.
took 5? I mean, yeah, which one took 5?
This one right here.
He's yeah,
Restrained.
Oh, he's
Still
restrained.
restrained?
You're right.
So he would be an auto fail.
Auto fail.
So-
yeah.
So
Yeah.
take that 9. Fire.
That was the end of my turn. That's all I got.
You could have moved. You could have moved away.
Run
If
away.
I move away, I'm going to get an attack of opportunities on them.
If you
The
pass
one
through the-
directly in front of you is going to burn away into ashes.
Oh, well, what about this one? This one can still hit me.
But if you pass through the healing spirit, you'll be healed again.
Yep.
What healing spirit? Where's our healing spirit? Right
Right.
behind me?
Right beside you.
Yeah.
That thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of it. Think of it like
Okay.
a doorway or a limbo bar of hidden.
Okay, well, I'll move back that way.
All right, you're gonna. No, he's asleep. He can't do anything.
So 3 more healing.
Woohoo!
Healing Spirit is an amazing spell.
All right, anything else?
And I think you can move 1 more space.
Yeah, you've only moved 10 out of your 15 that you'll get.
That's fine. I'll move there.
Okay. Ismark is now not blinded anymore. So he's going to find where the party is, and he is going to move as fast as he can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tactical retreat.
And Sanctuary is gone.
Is it?
She took a hostile aggressive action.
Uh-huh.
All right, and Nero, what would you like to do?
Okay. I'm going to step back just a hair to re-grab Zephyros' hand. I'm going to use my last Bardic Inspiration to... Oops. redo Mantle of Inspiration. And I'm
Okay.
going to do it on Will, Yi, Morrigan, and Officer.
All right,
And then
you
I'm
guys
going
get
to
move.
Yep, and then I'm going to continue back as far as I can while pulling Zephyros with me and Arena. So, ooh,
All right, you lose grip of Zephyros's hand, and he stays where he is.
okay.
So Zephyros, you need to get back to this spot.
I mean, he would have willingly went with Anira anyways, but
That's true, but it is like still pulling you along when it's not your turn.
Yeah. It's her ability to get you to move faster.
Yeah. So, Will, you need to move if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna move through this thingy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stand next to Yi since.
Well, Yi can move
Okay.
too.
Yeah, I know. I want to make sure I'm in between her and the wolves.
So yeah, Yi, Will, Morgan, and Ismark will all be moved. Or so Officer, that's who I had. Yeah, Officer was my fourth. Will all be moving.
Or Yi, would you like to move?
Oh, let's see. I guess I'm gonna firebolt. The
No,
sw-
it's
You're
not
not
your
attacking.
turn.
It's just movement.
Turn. You get to move.
Oh, I get to move.
You get one move. You get one movement up to your full speed.
Oh. Are we trying to run away, or are we trying to finish killing them?
We're trying to.
I think we're running away.
Okay, fine.
Morgan shouting, "Go! I'll cover you!" From
All right.
Is
Up here.
yeah, say we'll move in more. Okay.
Cowards
Alright,
are the one who write history.
Lone Hunter, what would you like to do?
Alright, so Lone Hunter is going to move up one. And I have a quick question.
What's that?
To drop my shield and pull out my long, is that an action?
Your long bow?
Yeah.
It's difficult because that includes like taking an arrow, knocking it, and
It does state that it takes an action to put away a shield.
I'm just dropping it on the ground.
Well, yeah. Drop usually you can do, and the rules for like pulling out a weapon is you can do that in tandem with an action. You can draw your sword and then make an attack with it.
yeah, so you can drop
plus
as a bonus action and take out your longbow as an action as part of your attack.
Alright, so I'm going to try to cover the retreat, the longbow, shoot at this wolf.
All right, it sticks into its heart and it bleeds out. And dies.
Nice.
All right. Next, Lone Hunter, would you like to move or anything?
No, I'm going to wait until Will and Ismark get past me, and then I'm going to try to move.
All right, next is Officer. What would you like to do?
Officer's gonna do the same thing as Lone Hunter, and he's gonna take a shot at the restrained wolf. So,
Okay.
yep. So he's gonna pull out his longbow. He has advantage because it's restrained, so 18 to hit.
And 11 is enough to kill it. All right, it is feet is stuck in the mud and is trying to pull it out, but it looks back at you and growls, and an arrow knocks it straight into the eye, and immediately falls back into the mud. Anything else, officer?
A bonus action, give... Lone Hunter, you still have temp HP, right? I think
Yes.
Okay, then, and I think everybody... Yeah, I think everybody... Yeah, Anira, here, have temp HP. I don't think you'll need it, but have it.
Yeah. So I think I've given everybody else temp HP except myself.
There, now you
this
have
point-
7 temp HP.
Yay! That's more than I was giving everybody else.
All right.
Got it.
Anything else, officer?
No. Officer can give out a decent amount of temp HP. That's his turn.
All right. Next are the wolves. What is left of them? The only 3 or 4, I guess. Technically.
4.
Did it pass through the healing spirit?
1 second.
Healing spirit does not discriminate friend from foe.
It's at full HP already.
Ah,
No, the healing spirit does discriminate between friend or foe. It's the caster of the healing spirit chooses to heal somebody when they pass through it. It just doesn't require any action to do so.
oh really? I figured it was anyone who passes through it, friend or
No.
foe.
No, the person who cast it gets to choose if somebody gets healed by it or not. Which is why it's
All right, they're gonna chase you as you retreat back. Will, what would you like to do?
I'm always muted. Ismark would probably be able to leave the area if he dashed, right?
Correct.
On his turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
You could get to the edge of the map just by walking, and then you could cast a cantrip on one of them.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna just walk next to Lone Hunter. And cast Toll the Dead on... I guess just the closest one to us.
Okay.
So it's a DC 13 Wisdom save.
$19.
And he makes it. For sure. Cool. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Morgan, what would you like to do?
Morgan is going to rotate the barrel of her pepper box, aim it at this one since it's closest to the group, and take a shot.
All right. 17 is going to hit. It takes 8 damage as it blows into its side and breaks its ribs.
Yep. And she's actually going to move towards them 5 feet.
All right.
That's it.
All right, Zephyros, what would you like to do?
Zephyros is gonna try to ignore everyone fighting the wolves because it makes him upset.
Okay. The angry deer know is this?
Sad ones.
Aw. All right, Yee.
And he's gonna
Oh, go ahead.
give Yi the bomb of the summer court.
Okay, what exactly is that?
It's a pool of D6, like a Celestial World.
Ah, I gotcha.
Yeah, like a paladin's hit dice type thing.
Gotcha.
Or lay on hands on hit dice.
So you heal 4 points, Yee. Corey,
Sorry.
you heal 4 points.
Woo, yay!
And gain 1 temporary hit point.
I think she had 10 HP already.
Yeah, I had temp HP already.
Hmm.
Ooh, I'm back up to 12 HP. Woohoo!
Alright, Yi, what would you like to do? Corey, what would you like to do?
I guess I'm moving over here so I can get to the edge of the map. I mean, I'm just waiting to get out of the map.
Okay.
I've got really nothing else to do. I've got all my spells are pretty much gone. So
You could like firebolt one of the wolves as you're leaving.
I mean, I thought we didn't want to kill them, but sure.
I mean, we've been killing them. It's
All right,
a tough-
I think
Fireball
we're
hits.
well past
Well,
that point.
Zephyros doesn't want to kill them. I want to kill them.
Yeah.
They killed Archimedes. They deserve to die.
Everybody say hi to Adam.
Hi, Adam.
And
Yeah.
Did you roll for damage for the firebolt?
Oh, did I not? I thought I did. Whoops.
Alright, easy enough to kill it. It charges at you and with open mouth, and the firebolt streaks past and flies straight into its mouth and burns it from the inside.
that's a spicy meatball.
Alright, next is Ismark. He is going to follow his sister and move away out of the map. Alright, Anira, anything else you want to do?
Say, I'm still within 60 feet of this wolf, correct?
Correct.
So, with both my hands full, I'm going to whisper under my breath in a language that Zephyros doesn't understand,
Okay.
and I'm going to use
There's most languages.
dissonant whispers on said doggy.
Alright. A wisdom save?
This is a wisdom save, and it
9
fails.
Fails.
So it takes 7 psychic damage.
It howls as its head is pounded with whispers of an unkind and horrible nature. Anything else?
If it
then
hurts
I'm-
us to take his reaction to move as far away as it can.
Yes.
Right now?
Up to its full speed. Yeah, immediately after. So. Just
On a failed save, must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed will allow it away from you.
Nice. Yeah, it howls and shakes his head and immediately turns and runs.
hmm And then I will continue to try to pull. Zephyros is caught back up to me, grab him by the hand again, and drag him and Irina as far as possible.
Okay.
So, another strength. Just make it.
Yes. Alright, Lone Hunter, what would you like to do?
On Hunter is going to loose another arrow.
Alright, 10 is not enough to hit.
Alright. Can I bonus action pick up my shield, or is that a
Yeah, sure. You can use a bonus action to pick up your shield.
Alright, then I want a bonus action pick up my shield. And the wheel is caught up. Let me move this. I am going to move out of the map.
All right. All right. Officer, anything else you'd like to do?
Officer's gonna spend his bonus action, his action to just pick up his rapier and shield and start moving away.
All right. Next are the two wolves. "30 feet. And he is going to bite at will. 19 versus your AC is going to hit. You take 8 piercing damage, and you must succeed on a DC 11 strength saving throw.
How long has it been since that one wolf's been put to sleep?
Wow, not a minute.
Oh, wow.
Not a minute. Okay.
Alright, you are now knocked prone, Will.
Will, if you still have it, I would recommend Wrath of the Storm. Because I think... Oh, there you go.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I used Wrath of the Storm when he hit me, and then so now I'm prone as well.
Alright, what kind of save is it? Is it Wisdom or
Death.
Dex.
Dex?
And it's gonna be lightning damage if it hits.
Alright. It crackles with energy and takes 8 damage as electricity courses through his body. This one is going to move its speed back up. Will, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna use half my movement speed to stand up. I'm going to swing my hammer at this wolf that just came and tried to attack. Or did successfully attack, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to take the drop. Does 12 hit?
Sadly, 12 just barely misses.
No.
You slam your warhammer into the ground just past the wolf. It nimbly dodges out of the way.
Okay, well, I'll probably just stand my ground until I kill this thing. So that's the end of my turn.
All right. Next is Morgan. What would you like to do?
And take a shot at the one that's harrowing well.
All right.
We're trying to get away. It's trying to stop us. That's not good.
15 is going to hit, and 10 damage is going to kill it. How do you keep double clicking? Alright, you fire it in his back flank, and one of his legs gets blown off as the bullet courses through his body.
Rotate the barrel and wait to see what the last conscious one is going to do.
Zephyros, anything else you want to do?
Just panic.
Okay. G, anything you want to do?
Might as well kill the last one. Well, actually, is this one still sleeping?
Yes, it is.
You could eat.
Huh?
You could eat its brain.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Well, I can only move to there this turn, but unless you let me make a dash action and then grapple it, and
You can't
Is that the
dash and grapple in the same
Yeah, I
time.
didn't think so. All right, I'm gonna move there.
Alright, Ismark is going to move off the map. Anira, anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at the wolf in common, telling it that too bad it's too ugly to be a good pet. I guess that's why it has to serve such a ugly master. Eh.
All right, wisdom save. It fails.
Fails.
It feels so bad about itself. It hurts
Mhm.
itself.
So it took 1 damage of psychic, and it has disadvantage on its next attack.
All right. Lone Hunter, anything else?
Yeah.
Oh,
Lone
and then I was gonna pull them the rest of the farther. I forgot
Okay.
that part. So another strength.
Yeah, you're
Oh
fine.
yeah.
All right, sorry, Lone Hunter. What would you like to do?
I'd like to move up the wheel to pull Will away from the
Oh.
battle.
All right, Will, are you willing to go with him?
I would not resist if Lone Hunter were to pull.
Okay. So he beats 5. All right, officer. Anything else, or are you still running?
Officer will turn back, take a shot at the wolf that's still up. 17,
17 is going to hit.
7 damage.
How would you like to kill it?
Fucking shot. Just shot through one of the eyes.
All right, it is leaping forward in a gallop, and as it reaches the peak of its height, as its jump, it gets an arrow straight into its eye, falls down to the ground sideways, and skids to a halt.
Officer would also shout back to Morgan, just say, "Don't make sure she doesn't get herself killed." As he continues to walk with the rest of the party.
I'll do my best. Just get them out of there.
Plan 2. That's Officer.
Okay. Next are the wolves, which is asleep. How many rounds has it been?
It's been like 4 or 5.
I think 5, but I'm not
Hmm.
sure. Will, you doing anything?
Yes. Oh, I guess she wants to eat the brain.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll just. Well, or should we dispose of the body since, like, this is. Yeah, screw it.
I feel like all these wolves will make a good alibi. For
Oh, that's a good
Zach being
point.
dead.
That's a good point. Yeah, I'm just gonna move up with launcher off the map, or keep it.
All right.
I guess take the dog action.
All right, Morgan, what would you like to do?
I'm holding my action.
For what?
I'm going to let Yi attempt to feed, and for some reason, should she fail to extract its brain and devour it, I will put it out of its misery.
All right. Zephyros, you're still looking on in horror?
Yep.
Quickly and cleanly, of course.
Right. Yi, go ahead. Corey, what would you like to do?
I'm going to go ahead and move here, and I'm going to attach all 4 tentacles and extract its brain. Gain some health.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Brain food.
Yeah.
Nom nom.
You're
I,
able to.
I think it'd be more of a.
Oh, that just
I
sounds
figured that would be a
lovely gelatin.
Zoidberg.
What challenge rating is it? What challenge rating is the wolf?
The wolf is a 1/4 challenge rating.
Okay, so round it up. So it gets me 1.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Okay.
You gain a spell slot. Take it.
Okay. In that case, feeding successful, brain extracted, Morgan will holster Fool's End and glide off after the rest of the party.
All right. Is everybody else going to just run away?
Officer
In the
will
beast.
will start talking to the party once they're clear. And he'll just be like, well, that put a tax on us. I don't think that changes our plans too much. We still need to get
Everything's
that.
dead, isn't it?
I'm pretty much tapped.
We still need to get the girl back to her family, and we still need to inform Fiona of our success.
Yeah, maybe I might want to stop in town first. Rest.
It would be
Not with the
difficult for
girl.
us to. Yes, we couldn't bring her into town, and it would be
Perhaps-
difficult for us to
perhaps
get
we
in
could-
and around.
Perhaps we could push ahead to the Vistani camp and impose upon their hospitality for the evening.
I
Yeah.
think that's the best option, but we should inform Lady Fiona of our success. If she doesn't hear from us, she'll think we're dead and have failed.
Quick question.
Hmm.
Did we ever burn the body?
No, but I think the wolf. Well, actually, y'all fucking like firebolted the shit out of it once
Yeah.
once Strahd appeared and it started twitching. So I think it's pretty burned.
Okay.
At the very least, I don't think it's recognizable as Isak anymore. But officer will be like, out of all of us, I think I'm in the best shape. I can head into town and talk to Fiona and then meet all of you
Say,
after.
So I'm definitely uninjured, but I am
Well,
exhausted.
I say we don't split up the party.
Shape.
Yeah, we should.
I say we stick together.
Plus, she wouldn't know who I am. So
Lone Hunter, why don't you accompany me to Fiona? Because we need to speak to her nonetheless, and we need to get the girl back to her Vistani camp. And I
Yeah,
think
we'll
the two of us combined would be fun enough to handle ourselves if something else happens.
yeah, the other group of us, we can take the girl back to the camp.
Okay.
If you guys just want to meet us there.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Two of us head to Fiona, and the rest of you, we'll meet you at the Vistani camp.
How long do you assume it'll take?
Not long, half hour, maybe an hour.
Okay. We'll wait 2 hours, and if we don't hear word from you or see hide nor hair, we'll presume something happened and come looking.
Good.
Oh, I forgot to make victory music. 1 second.
I need to have that one on hotkey because anytime anybody touches an animal, I'm basically going to be comforting Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Officer will also say, noticing how panicked Zephyros is, he will say to Anira, "Tell him, and this is true. None of this is lie. We all found out about this. The wolves here are not like the wolves he knows. The wolves here follow Strahd and do what he says.
I
They're not
will
normal wolves.
let Zephyros know that. Trying to convince him that it's okay.
It's very sweet.
They would never
So-
they would never be friendly to him. They only do what Strahd says."
Persuasion.
If we did not kill them, they would have killed us.
Is that insight to counter that?
Yes.
Yes.
Collect animals.
Okay, I guess Sephiroth believes.
And it is true. It's not like I'm trying to deceive you.
No, I understand. It's just
I don't know. They look like the wolves you're used to. For the most part, at least.
Zephyros is gonna transform into a mule and carry the Vistani girl.
Okay.
We're gonna land and walk alongside the mule.
Did anybody see what I said about collecting the animal pelts and things?
Yes,
I-
that's
I
why I
don't
was
think-
recomforting Zephyros.
I don't think. If anyone's officer's definitely not doing it.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
staying out of it.
Zephyros seems very uncomfortable with all that.
is Strahd like long gone? Would it be safe for me to drop my sunlight?
I think we're safe for the time being, but how safe we can be in Barovia at all is questionable. I think you can drop it.
I have leather workers' tools. Should I help with the skinning?
It's up
If
to
you
you.
want.
Morgan is asking ye.
Corey.
Can you
How
make me
far
roll
away
that?
is
What's that?
All right, 17 survival. All right, give me 1 second.
I take it Anira and Zephyros are far enough away to where
Is that what you wanted
Oh,
to
yeah.
survival check?
Yeah, you need a survival check. But Morgan was asking if you would want to have him.
Accept her assistance because she's got these tools.
Oh yes, that's perfectly fine. Please help. Please assist.
All right, you gather 12 hides, 12 claws, and 12 teeth. 12 sets of teeth.
Morgan, can you make me a wolf hat?
I could. What size?
All right, there we go. It's on the party inventory.
Okay.
Okay, so which way are we going first? Is people going to Valaki or are people going around to the southern base camp?
It's up to everyone else.
Most of us are going to the Vistani child's home.
Okay. Let's follow most of you then. So we go 1, 2.
Well, you do that. I got to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
All right, no problem. D12 plus 1d8. 16.
We could jump to level 16.
No. Oh, by the way, you guys each gain 188 experience points.
188.
Yes. Which is better than the 75 it would have been if that's just for just the experience.
Which puts us. You said what? You said how much? 188.
Oh, not you. I didn't mean to put you there.
Yep, that's what I got. 2466.
when is level 4?
2700, I think. Looking it up, I'm pretty sure it's 2700. It is 2700. So we need a little bit more than 200 experience. About 234. What's our random encounter?
Your random encounter is... I'm getting to it.
About 234 experience worth?
Possibly.
Can we get a long
Just
rest?
split the party.
Yeah, can we please have a long rest before? Because I think most of us are pretty much tapped after 3 fights back to back.
We shouldn't have split. Wait, we get a short rest in between.
Correct.
Yeah, short rest. That doesn't really get me much.
Or use hit die if you're really low. That might be a good idea.
We're at 2,466 experience.
We're at 2,466 experience.
Sweet. All right.
And since we got a short rest,
You got second wind back, man. Second wind action surge.
going in. Use a hit die.
Good plan.
All right, give me one
That's so
second.
fast.
Let me populate.
Finish up rest. Oh, dang. This is going to be bad.
Why is that?
I don't know. Just because I have one level 1 spell slot left, and that's it.
Well, didn't we get a short rest?
Yeah, and
Yes,
that doesn't get
short
spell
rest
slots
doesn't
back.
give me anything back.
Oh,
A long rest
Me
has to
neither.
fight. I feel you, Brainer.
Do
Hey.
what?
I feel you. I play long rest casters for most of my spellcasting characters.
Yeah, I have no bardic inspirations. I have no
I mean, we could take a
spell
long
slots
rest
except.
if you want.
We're probably going to. It's
We're-
just we don't have one at the moment.
Yeah, we're taking this girl back, and if we're meeting something along the way,
Okay.
there's not a chance to take a long rest. Yeah, I got cantrips. I can cast cantrips all day. But for me to be the most effective I can be, I have a Misty Step I can use once per short rest. And I can use Enthralling Performance anytime I want between short rests. But it takes a whole minute of play before it does anything.
Officer, on the other hand, Officer is full health, has 5 temporary hit points, and all of his superiority dice, action surge, and second wind.
Yeah, I've got all my hit points and 7 temporary hit points.
Yeah, you're welcome. For your hit.
Yeah. I guess I could always smack some things with sword.
Morgan's just down 3 spell slots. It's not that big of a deal for her.
I just hope nobody wants to be healed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can heal once, or I can use Dissonant Whispers once, or Bane once, or Disguise Self once, or Fairy Fire once.
I'm a
And
big
that's
fan. I'm a big fan of both Bane.
Hey,
Bane
dude on
and
YouTube.
Fairy Fire.
I'm blind.
All right.
I cannot see.
There, I can see. Oh, crap.
I cannot see.
People move your counters in this direction because you made it onto the road, but it is now festooned with zombies.
What?
Quick question: Can I get a sight just because I'm not in this battle?
I can throw.
Stick
If it's
you right
through,
there.
there you go. There you go.
I was gonna say, if I'm not in this battle, can I get sight as well, or am I in this battle?
You are. You are.
You are. The only people that aren't here are Officer and
Lone Hunter.
Lone Hunter.
I don't see anything. I see a blank screen.
You gotta drag yourself over to here.
Over to there.
Put your token over here. That's where we're at.
Okay. My spider's on me. Woo!
Good luck, y'all. You're missing 2 tanks, so good luck.
Yeah.
That's fine.
don't have
we got
any-
all.
Told you
we got
we
all the
shouldn't have split the
DPS. We're
party.
good.
Yeah.
You know, I was all for going together, but you know.
All right, what would you guys like to do?
They're
Stealth.
fly.
do. Do 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 do.
I still need sight, please, Arkin.
Are they what?
Drag your token.
His token's on there. He just doesn't have
Return, yeah.
sight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you don't have sight, Zephyros? I'm sorry.
Oh, I do have one good spell that I can use, or one ability that I can use. I'm gonna play bait, guys.
I'm assuming they don't have great decks.
Well, if someone's light, I can carry them.
Are we going
Take
to
Zephyros.
fight them, or what are we going to do?
Zephyros is a mule right now.
Oh, yeah. I assume y'all have the speed to just outrun them if you really need to.
Yeah. Do, 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 do,
8 is just enough to make you stealthy enough.
To make a wisdom save for what?
Have
They're
they noticed
trying
yet?
to
To
see
try
you.
to perceive you.
Have they noticed us?
They don't seem to. They all seem to kind of be shambling around, heading towards Valaki.
Hey guys, I'm going to draw their attention. You guys book it with all speed, yeah?
If we have a chance to take these guys down, I
I was
think
gonna
we
say,
should
I have my
try.
mind blast, which can stun them for.
Zephyros still doesn't have sight.
Do you not? I thought I just gave it to you. I
His
was not
token's
hit
on
save.
there. He just doesn't have sight.
And being that we took a short rest, I did get a couple of spells back. So
Well, in our limited capacity, we can fight, or we can do this tactically.
I would say we can do it tactically while fighting.
Yeah.
Will's
Could
gonna
also-
say
Could also just retreat.
What do we?
I could try and turn them.
Do we actually see? Like, are these actually ridges here that are here?
Yes. It's kind of a blind corner canyon.
So if we had somebody play bait, we could probably trap them and like do something like that. If we had.
I could just try and sneak up and then cast Turn Undead and try and make them first. And then we could just kill whoever's left.
Yeah. And say if we can get them grouped up fairly close together, I can get a lot of them with fairy fire and give us all advantage on our hits. I'll use my last spell slot for that
I mean, I'm
because it's
fine
about
with
the
that.
only area effect I got.
I
have
do
an
have a use of Burning Hands, and I do have a use of my Mind Blast, which is this. So
Oh, you could have regained spell slots, Curse. That
I did.
You did?
Yeah. I've got like 3 first level spells and 1 second level spell that I, 2 technically second level spells because I didn't use any second level spells during that.
Okay. Just making
Ismark is
sure.
holding Irina's hand and looks to you and says, "What are we going to do?"
I've got her other hand. Just
Okay.
because I've never let go. I'll never let go.
We
Morgan,
got you.
Morgan pulls a light crossbow from. I'm not even going to mention where, and offers it
Okay.
to either Irina or Ismark.
Irina takes it.
Can you shoot?
I can try.
Okay.
Would it be
Take care.
helpful if I make the targets glow? Would that make it easier for you to hit?
Yes, it would. Especially
My
in this
father
night.
gave me that. My father gave me that crossbow. Please treat it carefully.
All right. And she goes, "I will."
Okay.
I still think that's my favorite.
All right. What would you guys like to do?
Yeah, can I go up and be bait for them? Is that okay? Party?
Real quick, what's the little girl's reaction?
She is scared. She is hiding behind a Nira.
She was riding on me because I'm a mule right now.
Oh, that's right. You are a mule. She is
I can-
trying to hide inside of your mane.
Hey, do you want to come up in the air above them?
Above them?
I can fly. I have wings.
I don't want to get anywhere closer.
No, I'll stay far away from them.
Aww. Ooh. Alright. She goes, please take me away. Please take me home.
Okay, we're trying to. Come on, come into my arms.
Alright, she slowly reaches up and gets into your arms. It
Okay.
embraces you.
Alright, I'm going to put my shield into my bag. Because it's a magic bag.
Yes.
And sort of hold her so that her chest is against mine. You know, like I've got an arm supporting her butt
Right.
and another arm across her back.
Right.
The arm across her back is the one with the pepper box in it.
Okay. She is burying
And-
her head into your shoulder.
Okay. Now, whatever happens, don't look down. Okay? I'm not going to drop you. Might be a little scary. I don't know if you're used to heights or not.
She goes, okay. Please don't drop me.
No, I won't. And
Okay, what's the plan, guys?
I mean, we're gonna just have to. We're either gonna have to go for it or run. So I say go for it.
Oh, yeah, can I try and sneak in and try and make them run away?
yeah, I mean, if you want to, go ahead. What's
Yeah,
the
can I
range
try
on
and
turn
sneak,
on
like up along here through the bushes and kind of make it to here? I'm assuming that would be like a series of stuff.
What is the range on your turn on dead?
30 feet. So if I get to here, depending on how high, actually, how high is it down?
It's about 15 feet of pretty sheer cliffs. There are some ramps up, like right here. And
So that's my best. I could probably just run in and get them to swarm me, and I could turn undead after this, and then we could just deal with each other.
it's up to you.
Is the party okay with that? What do you guys want?
Yeah, say I've got. So my plan is whatever we can't take out quick, fast, and in a hurry, I can teleport behind them, or face step behind them, hit a bunch of them with fairy fire, and then let you guys go to town.
Okay.
By the way, Will, I don't know. You may have planned this. You may have seen this on your own, but if you can use three charges of the symbol of Ravenkind to give them all disadvantage on their
I
turn
know.
on
I
death.
checked. I only have to. Wait, actually, I used. Oh no, I only
You have
used
3
one
left.
fire, or twice. Sorry. Yeah, so I would have 2 charges. Yes, I was planning on using. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can I try and sneak up? I would have disadvantage.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Well, how far would I need to get before I really have to? Well, I guess I'm trying to be.
Chad says, imagine a warlock only party. Alright, 9 stealth. the ones over here seem to notice you and then start gravitating towards you.
Okay. How far do you think I'd be able to get?
You can move your speed.
Okay. 2, 5. On it.
All right, go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
I'm rolling horrible initiative for these guys.
Good.
Ooh,
Oof. Big oof.
welcome to the Nat 1 on initiative party.
Yeah, that's my usual initiative roll.
It would be pretty neat roleplay wise, and we discussed having a warlock only party when we talked about the variant rule of
Yeah.
what was it, hard as nails or something like that, or
Yeah, where a
there's
short rest is 8
Oh, yeah,
hours
that
and
gritty
a
realism.
long rest is a week.
yeah.
No, I won't play in that kind of game.
Yeah, if
I'm
I
sorry,
did, I
no.
would play Warlock so I got everything back.
Yeah.
I would play a
Even
fighter.
then,
Yeah.
it would still be very difficult because you got like 2 spells for a long time.
I would
per
either play a
day.
fighter or a rogue.
Yeah, something that doesn't rely on spells.
Yeah, and I would never touch my second wind and never touch my action surge.
Alright, Will, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna use my channel divinity. While also calling it. So I'm gonna use my in one hand, kind of in my holding my hammer, and then also puffing my chest out with the holy symbol of Ravenkind to cast Turn Undead, and then using the holy symbol of Ravenkind gives them all disadvantage. Against the effect. So let me put.
All these guys.
Yeah. Because it's within 30 feet of me. Yeah, let me put that up.
So these guys are all safe from the Turn Undead.
Yep.
Okay, so Turn Undead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them.
Yes, 8.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, the DC would be,
Disadvantage.
and they have
Yep.
disadvantage.
Fail. 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 Super fail. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's the DC?
It is 13.
Alright, they all fail.
Nice.
On the way. He's on the way.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say, I'm gonna call to the party and say, leave the turned ones for last.
Okay.
Just stay put.
Actually, I'm gonna change the music. The music is not right for this.
Oh yeah, it would be 9.
Oh yeah, there was. Yeah, it's 9 there. I miscounted. All of us miscounted. Except Edward.
What's that?
So one more wisdom save for the last one.
Oh, it would be 9? Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. That's a fail.
Nice.
Nice.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, anything else you like to do on your turn, Will?
No, that's it. I'm just gonna stay put.
Alright, Zephyros, what would you like to do?
Just gonna move.
Alright.
And then he's gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Okay. Let's see, dexterity saving throw, which they are not good at. Fail. Fail. Success. Or what's the DC?
13, 12.
12. Okay, success. 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 Fail. How many other? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just go clockwise. 1, 2. Alright, these guys are encased in a glowing ring of fairy fire. And they are much easier to hit. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this. Right here. Anything else, Sephiroth?
He's gonna grab his spear, but that's really it.
Everybody say hi to Scott. He's the one that started me on my D&D adventure.
Hello.
Hey there.
Welcome to the carnage.
Right. Sorry, Zephyros, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Besides pulling out my spear, no.
No. Okay. Anira, what would you like to do?
Alright, let's see. I'm going to.
I forgot to make initiatives for Ismark and Irina.
Move to there. And then use. Oops. How far can I? Yep, I can go that far. Is this right here still part of the cliff, or is that like a ramp up?
It's a ramp up, but it's being blocked by a zombie right now.
Okay. Just trying to see the best course of action. That guy's gonna flee here just a second anyways. I'm gonna use, as a bonus action,
Face step. All
face
right.
step to teleport to here.
Scott says, climb the zombie.
And I'm going to use...
Circle of Death.
I don't have Circle of Death, unfortunately.
Oh, too bad.
What I do have is a Firebolt with advantage, because he is fairy fired on that one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for damage.
3 fire.
Nice street.
What in the world is that noise?
Yeah, what's
Sorry.
that noise?
Nothing.
Alright. You start to, you fire a bolt of fire, which is, alright. You send a bolt of fire flying, and it knocks it into his, shoulder. Morgan, what would you like to do?
Morrigan is going to reach into her bag. Or, excuse me, she's going to holster her pistol, reach into her bag, pull out a bolt for Irina's crossbow, and infuse it with a tiny spark of trollish magic. And I say trollish because she's going to drop the bolt towards Irina and say, shoot this at one of the glowing ones if you can hit it. So the idea is that this bolt emits la 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 troll that's visible from 10 feet away. Or not visible, perceivable from 10 feet away.
Okay.
So if she can hit it, then other zombies will be drawn into that one.
Okay.
At least that's my intent.
Alright, would you like to do anything else?
The Trollolol song. Man, I haven't listened to the Trollolol song in a long time.
No, she's going to stick close, just kind of holding onto the child and making sure that nothing happens to it.
Alright. Yee, what would you like to do?
Alright, so I'm going to... move here, and these ones are fairy fired, you said?
No, they are turned.
They are
Yeah,
turned,
the ones back here,
so they're just running away.
they will run away once it's,
And if I hit them,
in the back, if they're fired.
they will stop running.
they'll stop running. Okay. So then I guess I'm going to just firebolt one of these ones.
Alright, it has 3/4 cover because you're trying to weave in between zombies. But 21 is still going to hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
First cover for a zombie doesn't mean a whole lot.
Yeah. Alright, it takes 5 fire damage as your firebolt weaves in between zombies. And knocks it right in the head, and it loses an eye. He already did, Scott. You actually just missed it. Strahd showed up at the very beginning of tonight's adventure. But you can catch the rest of it either on the beginning of it either on Facebook or on YouTube. Yeah, there you go. Alright, is that the end of your turn, Yi? Corey, is it the end of your turn?
Yes, that's it. Sorry.
Go back, do it
I
again.
thought I said that, I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
moved
fine.
and then I did that as a quick action. Yeah.
Alright, these guys are going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many?
They have big dash action.
Oh, they only have
so it'd be
20
12. Yeah, so they can move 8 squares altogether.
Yeah, they just kind of shuffle.
I think they have to use their
Oh.
dash action
Yeah.
They do, yes.
to
Oh,
move.
okay.
So they'll move 40 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And if there's nowhere that they can move, then they can attack. That shouldn't be a problem.
Make sure none of them are being covered up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 14. One of them is being covered up, and I don't know where they are. Oh, yeah, you're right. Alright, Will, what would you like to do? Oh, these other zombies have turns.
A quick question.
Yes.
So, wouldn't this one? Ooh, you just moved. Wouldn't fairy fire be in this general area?
It's only a one-time thing. It doesn't.
Oh,
it's
doesn't,
only one. Okay.
They're the guys that were hit are covered, so they stay covered.
Oh, okay.
Someone would have to recast it
Right.
to hit them now.
Okay.
And next is Irina. No problem. She's going to.
You skipped Will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Will, what would you like to do?
This is the one that was hit by Irina, right? Or
They have not been hit yet. They haven't had. She hasn't had a turn
One.
yet.
wasn't
He
sorry.
met me. He met Nira.
near us? But it was this one or this one that was hit by.
Hey, Hearty Stories.
I think it was that one.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Dead at it.
Alright, wisdom save.
Yeah, on the one that I already hit.
Critical fails. Alright, I'm not seeing the damage on Toll the Dead. Oh, okay.
He decided to roll it.
Oh, it's because it's a D8, but I hate doing it and seeing the other one get
Gotcha.
higher. So I roll it.
Yeah, that's not
Alright.
a great D12 roll.
Yeah, but it sucks if you see a D8 7 or something next to that. And
Yeah.
Right.
That's why. Because it's a D8, but I hate doing it and seeing the other one.
Irina's going to run up and fire her crossbow at the one that's encased in fairy fire. It's going to be a 1d20 because she doesn't have proficiency. 1d20 plus dexterity, right?
Yes.
Dexterity is +1.
Not a good choice for the crossbow. We'll see how it goes. She might get lucky.
Really, she's just got to get close. Even if it hits the ground.
Yeah.
It'll draw them in.
Yep. That was the point.
She does have advantage because it is fairy fired, so.
Yeah.
Alright, she rolled a 6.
Wow.
It slams into the ground in this space right here.
Missed by 2. How do you miss a zombie?
There's the arrow.
So
Yes, thank
there's
you.
the arrow.
So it's
So-
troll-a-lolling right there.
Within 10 feet.
Oops. And 10 feet, so...
10 feet right
Uh,
Right. See 2 squares in either direction. Should
Something
go
like
out
that.
to about here. Yeah. Should basically be these 5.
something like that.
Is...
And now you've made a roller
Yes.
system.
Mm-hmm. Get really weird with it.
All right. Zephyros, what would you like to do?
Oh.
Can I climb up the ridge?
Yes, you can.
There's
It'll
a
be
ramp
athletics
here.
chance. Athletics check. Yeah, but there is a ramp right there. All right, you make it up the ridge.
I'm just gonna sit back here.
Not gonna do anything else.
I can't do anything else. I don't have any more spell slots.
Okay. Anira, what would you like to do?
I think I'm just gonna firebolt the same one I hit the first time.
Okay. 17 is definitely going to hit. Takes 9 damage.
That's better. This zombie's on fire.
Alright, next is Ismark's turn. He's going to move here. And run up with his long sword and short sword. Ready to do battle. Sam. Alright, Corey, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I'm going to, I guess, move. There's still some of them are still running away, aren't they?
Yes. The ones with the, like, no
Really
cross
fun.
signs.
All right, I'm gonna firebolt again. This one.
Alright.
I don't know why the whole bunch of things are going off, but those are not the ones I'm pinging.
I don't know, we're showing you the ones that are running
Yeah,
away.
I see the ones that are running. I'm going after this one right here.
I'm sure. Can you still wake me up, though? Thank you.
Wake me up before you go.
Wake me up before you go. That's not the song that's playing. So, which one are you firebolting?
I'm firebolting this one right here.
Alright, that hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh my god, my damage sucks.
Alright, it takes 4 damage as the firebolt hits it right in the stomach and entrails begin to fall out. Morgan, what would you like to do?
How are the zombies reacting to the song?
They seem to be... make a perception check. Because you're kind of far away. Be a 10.
Oh, yeah, that's... thing. Natural 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they seem to be, like, have their arms out and seem to be drawn to the crossbow bolt.
Perfect. Alright. Movement time. Let's see. 30 dash action. Still in the air, clutching the child very protectively.
Yeah, make a strength check, just to beat a 5.
Put me up there. Strength check or save?
Check. Oh, you just barely make it.
Right. Girl, you're growing up. What have you been eating?
Alright, next is the zombie's turn. These guys are going to move around the troll crossbow bolt.
We had a short rest before this fight, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't realize I got wild shape back with short rest.
Oh, nice. Alright, these guys are going to continue to run away. 3, 4. Alright, Will, what would you like to do?
Will is gonna walk up in between me and zombies. Gonna swing at the one. Actually, he's gonna swing at this one. With
Alright.
his hammer.
Alright, you have advantage because it is the case of fairy fire. 17
need it.
is going to hit.
9 bludgeoning.
Alright, I think it has... No, never mind. I was thinking it has a weakness to bludgeoning, but it does not.
Skeleton.
That's a skeleton. Thank you, Falco. Alright, next is Irina. She is going to try to... put down... She's going to gently put down, or put away the crossbow bolt, and step up with her rapier.
And shield.
Wow. 11 is going to hit. Takes 8 piercing damage. Yeah, you have 4 kids now. That's crazy, Scott. I remember you when you were a young man. You had your own D&D room. Have a good night, Scott. Scott in the chat. The one that turned me on in D&D. Alright, Zephyros, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna well, first I'm gonna tell Morgan to give me the girl in a language that he probably won't be able to understand.
Okay.
Gee, I'm sorry.
What language do you use?
Probably a mix of like primordial and druid.
Okay.
Can understand that.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna shift into an elk and then just stare up at her.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, Anira, what would you like to do? Alright, which one are you trying to firebolt? Okay. Roll for damage. That one right there? It is barely holding together, but it is still up and alive. Air quotes. Would you like to
Sorry, I
move
didn't
or
realize I was
anything?
muted. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else I can really do other than move. But no, I think I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. Next is Ismark.
Can I ask a question quick?
What's that? Not that.
During all this, being that it's taken, how long has it taken for this to happen?
Less than a minute.
It's been the battle has been less than a minute, but to get to the road has been about 30 minutes.
Well, we have been done in Valak and on our way over here.
Yes, you met with Lady Fiona, and she seems pleased, and she tells you that next, the Burgermaster must be destroyed.
Yeah, officer would have had a reaction to that. These guys are in the middle of a fight, so you do them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get over here to help them.
Okay. Ismark is
I don't
going.
think you would necessarily know that we were in a fight, but okay.
Yeah, that's true. You wouldn't exactly know that they're in a fight, but you
Well,
can
it's just
try to
we'd be
catch
heading
up
down
with
the
them.
same path. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be just trying to catch up with them.
Alright. Ismark cuts this zombie down. How long does the troll crossbow bolt last for?
Indefinitely.
Forever. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's going to step forward and swing at this other zombie with his short sword. 20 is going to hit. 5 piercing damage.
Great battle music, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like fighting to the troll.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think this is the perfect time to whip out the seductive chicken dance.
Or Yi, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I guess you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna burning hands these. Oh, actually, wait a minute. If I move here, I can probably burning hands all 5 of them, can't I?
Alright, that will still catch Ismark.
What if I do it? If I do a straight line. Oops.
Here's the thing: is Mark can take that.
No. Move it down 1 line. So if I start here to here to here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Right,
I can do all of them, right?
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna burning hands them.
Alright, they all take dexterity saving throws.
Should be more like that.
Wait a minute. Actually, yeah, no, never. You already started one.
Fail. Success. Maybe success? What's spell save DC?
13.
Alright, 2 succeed and 2 fail. So this one burns into ash
Burn, baby, burn.
and crumbles to the ground. This one takes 12 damage. This one takes 6. And the one in front of you takes 6. While they're not very dexterous, they are able to move out of the way of most of the fire. By the way,
Minus 2 dex.
that's what it sounds like. Alright, Yi, would you like to do anything else? Corey, would you
I
like
see
to
what
do
you're
anything
doing,
else?
Deadly.
No, that's it.
All right, Morgan, what would you like to do?
Morgan sees this elk looking up at her, and it's like, and would like to try. I'm wondering if insight would be appropriate to try and discern the meaning of that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what it would be for. You get the idea that Zephyros wants something from you, but you're not sure exactly what.
Okay. Still clutching the girl would attempt to land on Zephyros' broad elk back.
Okay,
Try not to dig in with her claws.
it's probably appreciated.
What is his reaction to that? I wonder.
He nods.
Okay. And with that in mind, does that use any of my action economy, or is that movement?
No, that's just movement.
Okay, in that case, I guess she's going to pull out the old pepper box, since it's her implement, and fire a fire bolt from it.
Okay,
at this stuff.
all right.
Instead of the normal bang shot or whatever, it's just slam.
All right, 17 is going to hit.
4 fire damage. Okay, now I'm gonna set you on this elk. I think it's our friend. I might be wrong. Can you hold on to his horns for me? Antlers? Antler horns? Those things? Not mine, but his.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Hold on very tight. Squeeze with your knees.
All right, next to the zombie's turn. From the feeling of the fire behind them, they are going to turn wildly on Yi and slam into her. 20 versus your AC is going to hit. You take 5 bludgeoning damage.
I think you still have temporary hit points to make note of that.
15 versus your AC.
Oh, what was that used? That hits me.
Now you take 6 bludgeoning damage. This one's going to go.
Oh, I'm doing it in the wrong. I'm doing it in the wrong spot. That's because I'm not paying attention. So that was the 11. Why are
You should still have 5 temporary HP, so you should only take 6 damage.
And another 3 damage.
No, not.
Yeah.
And it's still not taking my HP down like it's supposed to. Why is it not doing it?
You putting it in the red bubble?
I'm putting it in the red bubble.
You're putting in -6 instead of just dropping it down 6, like doing the math.
If you put a -6 and then hit enter, it should subtract it from your total.
Usually it was doing that beforehand, and now it's not. So, all right, whatever.
Oh,
There it goes.
That's because I just changed it personally instead of. So.
Okay, and these zombies down here are still turned, and they are going to run this way.
I believe. How long does the fear last?
A minute.
A minute.
Ah, shit. I was hoping it was, doesn't it?
Well, we'll just find them later down the.
Alright, Will, it is your turn, and also, Lone Hunter and Officer show up on this side of the road.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm gonna say, don't attack them all at once. They're all turn, and then I'm gonna turn to the. They're zombies, right? Zombie and back them.
Yes, they're zombies.
Wow, can I use my inspiration?
Which one are you trying to hit? The one in front of you? It already has, you already have advantage on it.
Yeah, you already have advantage.
Oh, I already had it. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. Cool.
Alright.
Well,
You take it down to down 12 damage. You slam your warhammer right into him. Irina is going to step up.
oh, sorry. I would also step over if. Does it kill it? Or?
No.
Oh.
Would you like to do anything else?
No, I was hoping it was gonna kill it. And I could.
Alright, Irina's going to slash at the zombie with her rapier. 8 is still going to hit. Takes 3 piercing damage. As black blood oozes out of its stomach as she pierces it with her rapier. Lone Hunter, what would you like to do?
Alright, so
Deadly.
these guys in front of
Yeah.
me are running.
They are running towards you, yes.
But you do not attack them
But
because they
they're
are
not,
running.
They're not sure of that.
He shouted out to not attack a lot of them at once. They're all turned.
Okay.
Here. And with my bow.
Alright, that's going to hit. Takes 6 damage. And is no longer turned. Anything else, Lone Hunter?
Nope, I'm good.
Alright. Zephyros, what would you like to do?
Zephyros is just gonna walk around with the girl. He's gonna peek over the edge over here and see Officer. And
Morgan's still on his back.
oh, that's really it. Just gonna look around.
Okay.
Hear noises. The usual.
Right. Officer, what would you like to do?
Officer will look at Morgan and look at the deer and is like, is that the kid?
Yep.
Cool. Officer will walk up next to Lone Hunter. Let me give you a hand here. An officer's gonna stab the one that Lone Hunter hit. 16.
Definitely gonna hit.
I'm going to do... yeah, I'll do a distracting strike, so 11 damage. And next attack on it has advantage.
Alright. Anything else?
Actually, yeah. Let's just clear this field a bit. I'm gonna stab it again, which I don't get advantage. So another 8 damage to this boy.
Alright, you stab straight through it and bring your rapier up its chest and completely disembowel it, and its eyes gloss over white and falls down to the ground dead.
There's one. And officer, that's the end of officer's turn. Oh, wait, he will give Morrigan. Does Morrigan still have temp HP?
How long does temp HP from last?
Until you take a long rest.
Till take a long rest.
Oh yeah, still got 5.
Okay. Yeah, he won't give out any temp HP.
Dude, the kid.
Oh, the Vistani child?
Our kid.
Because Zephyros
our
still
druid
has some.
turned elk.
Zephyros still has some.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. You know what? I'll give it to the Vistani kid. Here you go, Vistani kid. Have 8 temporary hit points.
Alright. She feels empowered and starts to laugh. And then realizes kind of the horror that's in front of her and kind of hides behind Zephyros' horns once again. Alright, next is Ismark. He's going to try to cover his ears as he moves over the crossbow bolt of Trollolol and is going to strike with his longsword. That is going to hit. And that is going to hit. So he hits it for 11 damage. Alright, Anira, what would you like to do?
I'm going to use my last spell slot.
Ooh.
And I'm going to cast Bane
Okay.
on the 3 right here, and here.
You must make
The 3 that are not
charisma
very
saving
fired.
throws.
Yup.
Be charismatic, you corpses.
You rotting putrid. Never mind.
And I'm guessing it's against my spell save DC, which is 14.
One critically
Ooh.
succeeds.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Holy
What?
shit.
Holy shit!
I call hacks. I call hacks.
I second that hack. I second that.
5/3, man.
Wow.
Dude, you got 3 natural 20s in a row.
Yeah.
Why'd you
Fuck
steal
you
Corey's
guys.
luck like that, man?
I mean, as long as he's still taking it, please feel free to take all of the bad luck.
No, I mean your fucking nonsense luck. Like on the first session of Storm King's Thunder.
Dude, what the hell have you got over there? A fucking golden snitch? I mean,
But hey, better on the saves than on an attack roll.
That is true.
Alright, Anira,
But
anything
these would
else?
have been really helpful. Nope, that's all I can do. That takes an action.
Alright, Morgan, what would you like to do?
damn. Okay, can I see through these trees enough to aim?
You cannot see clearly this area,
Mm-hmm.
but you can see down here.
Okay. I guess she will dig her shield out of her bag and just kind of raise it over the child's chest. I realize that the child has a hold of deer horns,
Right.
but you know. Does that take an action or a bonus? It's technically to use an item action, so I don't know.
To take out a shield, I'm gonna say bonus.
Okay,
DM discretion.
right on. One in the back. it's going to get a firebolt. I would say a shot, but I'd imagine that would be too loud.
12 is going to hit. It takes 2 damage. Alright, a bolt of fire slams into his shoulder, and he gets rocked back, and is no longer turned. Anything else,
One at a time,
Morgan?
One at a time. I guess use her knees to kind of like nudge the deer that she's riding in or the elk that she's riding in which direction she'd prefer him to go.
Alright, which direction is that?
He can pick.
Okay. Alright, Yee, what would you like to do?
Hey, we need to move.
Corey, what would you like to do?
I'm going to. Oh God, they're still alive.
Do you have Circle of Death?
What's that? No, I don't have Circle of Death.
Oh, too bad.
I mean, I guess I have another Burning Hands I can do on them. Let me see.
This guy does have a -1 on -1d4 on saves now. So.
All right, can I hit these 3 here and not hit her?
You
Yeah.
still have that.
You only
that
hit
psychic
2 of them.
blast.
Or
You still have that psychic blast you can do, right?
Or
What's
like
that?
this.
That'll work.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I'm gonna do that with Burning Hand.
And that technically crosses into this one's territory as well.
All right, at 4.
Receive throw. What's your spell save DC?
13, I think it is.
Corey, what's your spell save DC? Is it 13?
My spell DC is 13.
Okay, that one makes it. That one does not. That one does not.
The one that made it, isn't that the banned one?
No. I was going clockwise. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
The one that is Bane rolled 2 natural 20s, but he's gonna roll a 1d4.
It's a 2. He got a 16.
16. Okay.
Jesus Christ, these natural 20s.
This one's still going to erupt in flames and crumple to the ground. This one's going to hold his hands up in, I don't know, undead terror as the flames lick all over its body and destroys it. This one is going to try to clumsily put out the flames, but can't, and it falls down to the ground dead. And this one takes 5 damage and is barely standing. Alright, anything else, Yee?
Nope, that's it. That's all I got.
Alright, next is the zombie's turn. So this one right here is going to try to slam.
Actually,
at...
yeah,
go ahead.
No, man, go ahead. I was gonna say, actually, as a reaction, so I can get some temporary hit points. I want to do.
Brain consumption. Devour brain.
I want to do this and extract its brain and gain hit points.
One of mine looks undead.
Yeah.
You know, I need it to be. Unfortunately,
it's well fermented.
It's it's like a well-aged wine. You know,
Right.
I'm tasting and seeing what it does.
Right, exactly.
You're
Alright.
now drunk.
Yeah.
Intoxicated.
I mean, if that's what you want to give me.
That's going to be a natural 1. Let's see what that does.
It dies immediately.
It fists itself in the groin.
Well, He does
Ferocious
enjoy
Fumble.
eating
Your attack hits an ally within reach and is a critical hit. There is no ally in reach, so it hits itself and slams down on its leg, and its knees buckle, and it falls forward, and its head smashes into the ground on a rock and dies.
I call dibs on that kill.
This was going to step over the body of its dead companion and slam into Will. Not into Will, but into Lone Hunters. Let's see, somebody. 22 versus your AC is going to hit. You take 7 bludgeoning damage.
On who? Me?
No,
Lone Hunter.
you guys are going to go here, and here, and here. So, Officer, you get an opportunity attack against one of those, if you so wish.
don't take
Nah.
it.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Will, what would you like to do?
Will is to dash over Hunter.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, Irina is going to dash as well.
Officer will say to Lone Hunter as the rest of them start to shuffle by him. He'll say, "Let's take out this one and let the rest leave. I don't think it's worth our time to take all of them out."
Well, after we leave,
Alright, Lone Hunter, what would you like to do?
Lone Hunter's gonna reach out and miss like a mother.
Funny thing is, you were 1 off from hitting it.
Yeah, you were.
I'm going.
Anything else, Lone
You know
Hunter?
what? Hell with it.
Alright, action surge.
I'm gonna bring down the.
Battle Axe is going to hit. It takes 8 damage. And it cleaves into its shoulder. Not 2. Alright, anything else, Lone Hunter?
You know what? The hell with it.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Alright, I'm good. I'm done.
Alright, heal back 6 hit points. Zephyros, where would you like to lead them?
He's gonna walk over here and lean against Anira. And let Anira lean on him with the big up.
Alright. Officer, what would you like to do?
I must stab it.
Which one?
The one that is not turned
Okay.
anymore. So
Takes 10 piercing
stab
damage.
it for, and I'm going to do a distracting strike. So 11 damage.
Oh, it is just barely standing up.
Well, hey, if somebody else can make an attack on it, they have advantage.
I
Right.
can do it.
Next is Ismark, who's going to sprint his way. Make his way here. And Nero, what would you like to do?
So I get done petting the elk. I'm going to kind of meander over to here. I'm gonna sit down on the cliff. I'm gonna look down. I'm tired. I'm gonna see the
Okay.
zombie. He was barely standing. And I'm gonna yell down at him saying, "Huh, it's no wonder you ended up like this. You were probably a failure in life too."
Vicious mockery. Wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
No, no.
God. Oh my God.
These
Why is it
zombos-
every time I try to do something on them, they get a nat 20? I think you're cheating.
I'm not.
Somehow.
I can't. There's no way for me to. Alright, Morgan, what would you like
Hack
to
the
do?
code.
Roll 20 is cheating.
Alright, 2 bludgeoning damage. You swap at it with your tail, swing it around, and it breaks its knees, and its legs flop off, and it falls down to the ground and tries to crawl away, and then you bring down your tail one more time and crush its head. Alright, Corey, what would you like to do?
I'm going to, I guess move. No, I guess I'm gonna move there, and let's see. That's 40 feet. So I'm going to, I guess, fire blast or fire bolt.
Alright,
That
that
one.
still hits. And it pulls the Gallagher. Nice. To this one? Corey, to the one closest to you, or?
Yes, to the one closest to me.
Alright. It takes 9 fire damage and is no longer turned. Is that it for you, Yi?
Yep.
Alright, zombie's turn. You guys are going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Officer would then say as they're running away to the larger party, Officer will just say like, "All right, let's let the rest of them run off. We don't need to waste our time and resources on them."
Let's hope they don't come back to quite literally bite us on the ass later.
Yeah, he'll shrug and like, "If they do, they do."
Okay, and this one here is going to slam into Ismark.
Oh, I was really hoping it was going to hit me.
13, I don't think is going to hit. Absolutely does not. Will, what would you like to do?
Will is gonna walk next to the last zombie and smack it with.
Yeah,
Can you imagine how
23
this
is gonna
fight
hit.
would have gone if we had? Imagine how this fight would have gone if we had been after a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This would have been over in like an instant.
Alright, you smash it to his side and an arm lops off. And it stumbles, but is still standing. Anything else, Will?
No, that'll be it for much.
Alright, Irina is going to step around you and stab at it with her rapier. Not zombie, Irina. 10 is going to hit. And she stabs it straight between the eyes. And its remaining arm goes limp as she holds it in the air and then quickly pulls out her rapier, and it just almost dissolves into the ground.
The rapier or the zombie?
The zombie.
The zombie, I know.
Sorry.
No.
This zombie was a black goose all along.
Alright, nice job, guys. You won. Each of you get... One second, let me check.
Please enough to level up. Please enough to level up. Please enough to level up.
You're using the
Adjusted.
Yeah.
350 experience points.
Yes!
Is that enough to level up?
It
I think
is!
so.
It absolutely is.
Alright, that means our
You said
Arena gets
300
to
what?
level up as well. 350.
2816.
Alright, I have the player's handbook if you guys want to use Character Mancer. But for right now, let's go ahead and say goodbye and shout out to all of our artists. Let's just go down the list here. Morgan was transformed by Leaf himself, so for fair use. Archimedes was drawn by Alexander Zavotno. Will was Yama Orse on DeviantArt.
Yep.
Zephyros was done by Falco, who is at NepSnapShan on Instagram, and Falco illustrates on Twitter. Get a commission from him because he is awesome. Officer was also obviously done by Falco. And Lone Hunter was done by DM Dunk on Twitter.
Reddit.
On Reddit, sorry. I always get that mixed up. Alright, and also, thank you to the Sirenscape Fantasy Player for all of the music and sound effects during this game. The cicadas are a little bit loud, but everything else, I think, turned out just great. So definitely shout out to them. We'll shout out to them in the show notes as well. Alright, thank you for coming, and as always, fuck the Comfort Inn on the Pollard Boulevard in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey Leaf, can you do me a quick solid? Could you toss Arcane Weapon into the chat?